Alrighty folks, welcome back to some Legend Bowl with the Lexington Racers. This morning, we're going to do something I've already done, which is, we're going to be playing the New England Minutemen, because if you saw the channel, discussion, I sadly have, already played them, and that game went exceptionally well, for us, much like the New Orleans Crawfish, who were the last undefeated team besides ourselves. The New England game went as a blowout, and having speaking to a couple people and looking at the game, really decided, you know what, let's crank up the difficulty. Looking at like the power sweeps, pretty much I can run those for 5 or 6 yards minimum almost every time. I'm not seeing the kind of the difficulty on the normal setting, because I just went straight settings, didn't make a change at all outside of graphics. So I've upped the difficulty to hard. We're gonna play a couple games like that. I'll reevaluate around the Kansas City game, maybe the New York Empire game, depending on how I feel. And if I need to, I will up it to Legendary, which is the max difficulty, and see how it is. Because as it stands right now, I mean, we have a pretty solid line. And I was watching Brad Moody. I actually sadly did not know who he was at the time. I've since kind of found out who he was, and actually watched some of his videos, which is pretty awesome and stuff. I know some people have come from over there from his support and pointing out, you know, my channel and stuff like that. And that was absolutely just floored when I found that out. That was kind of shocking. He actually I got sent a link to that, and that was pretty absolutely just amazing to me. So welcome everybody, and if, you know, Ryan, you see this, I want to say thank you again so much. That floored me. So yeah, that was surprising. But when I was looking at talking to people and kind of looking at things, I was looking at our roster, and you see our guards and stuff. They're not amazing players. You know, they're not, you know, the best in the world. You know, a couple guys are injured a little bit, but you know, they're still, you know, not the best players. And yet the road graders by comparison to a lot of the rest of the teams. Our running backs are good. You know, Zeros is listed as an 80. He's not actually an 80 right now due to his injury. But Miles is a 77. Goods a 72. Statistically, they're good, not great. And yet, we just run all over teams. I mean, they're average 200 yards. And it's like, okay, power run. Now, the passing game's a little more hit or miss. But like the running game has just been phenomenal. And the defense has been able to it's just been, without question, been absolutely lights out outside of me making a few boneheaded plays and doing some things here and there. So I've upped the difficulty to see if I can kind of push it a little harder, make the game a little tougher. So, yeah. So for this game against New England, I played the last game. I can't remember. I was going over the in-game stats and like the league standings, stuff like that, right before I finished the video. And all of a sudden, I had a hard crash of the game. And I still have the footage. But the game, I couldn't save it, so I have to replay it. I didn't want to show you all. I didn't want to show you all a game that didn't matter, basically, at that point, and add an extra video for the sake of adding an extra video. So we're going to play it. We're going to play it on hard today. Looking forward to seeing how the game is going to play out. Overall, again, they're 9 overall, 8 offense, 18 defense, 17 special teams, and I absolutely slaughtered them. We beat the pants off of them. And it was interesting for a minute or two, but it was more of, I was kind of, what was I going to say? My train of thought just died. So it happens when you work for like 10 hours in a row. I just got off work. I did my work recordings first thing in the morning. So I leave work. I work night shift and come in and do these. I was going to say it should have been a close game, but outside of me just making bonehead decisions or making bad calls or trying to like blitz every play just because I want to, yeah, it really is a problem. On normal difficulty now that I've learned to kind of play the game more. Normals was good for the first game or two, but as we go along, I think it needed up to hard, not hardcore, and maybe even legendary. So, but enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Y'all have already had almost 5 minutes of me rambling. So let's go ahead and get into that one. I'll go ahead and skip everything. I wouldn't mind watching the cutscenes. They're great cutscenes. They just add so much extra time to a video that I just don't think they add value enough with how much I would... Like, the video would be an hour and a half long if I just did all the cutscenes. And not, you know, hurried up. So, definitely, they chose to receive first, which is surprising. Oh, a little off. So we're gonna see how the game goes on this difficulty. Hopefully it's presenting a challenge, although I don't know who that was, but he just leveled the dude. We're gonna play man coverage. I'm gonna kind of feel things out here. We've still got some players back. Some players are still hurt. The game doesn't show the stats. They don't say the stats properly in the depth chart. They show the basic stats. They don't show the actual stats as your players would see. For example, like Zeros. Zeros' stats don't show properly as to being all ones. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I'm definitely seeing a difference. Oh, Z-Striker out 9. Oh, no! Already another injury. This didn't happen last time, sadly. Already a change, and yeah, that's not good. Z-Striker, one of our best defensive outside linebackers, just... Oh, wow, that really hurt. Says a starter. Robert Clayton. Alright, Z-Striker, you're out the game for... You know, he's a great pass rusher. I think I'm trying to think how the game went last time. But he made some big plays last game for us. Oh, there's an injury for them. Leonard Miles, foot stress fracture, out 8 weeks for their tight end. Whew, boy, that hurts. I added the Bionic Center to try and reduce our injuries. Hopefully that'll pay dividend for us. But we're gonna see. Already, injuries have really kind of hurt us this year. We've had a lot of them. We're basically playing we're cosplaying as the 49ers right now, from the 2020 season, or the Eagles, one of the two. Both teams have had very, very bad injuries histories in the last couple of years. Oh, there's my pass. They're passing pretty heavily right now. I don't know. May have to play a little more zone. Our man coverage is getting beat a little bit. This is kind of... I don't want to say this is kind of what I wanted, because it's not. But it feels much more balanced a little bit here. We're going to see how things go in the running game. You know, I have been punting like once a game, tops. And sometimes I don't even have to do that. I think... either the game you see or the game you don't record. It's so confusing now for me, thinking, okay, I've recorded this episode, but was that part of the one that was this event part of one that you didn't see? I only punted like once, and I probably could have, and I also ran for a 10-yard first down on 4th down because I could, not because I had to, because I could. I was ahead by like 50. There was no reason for it. Actually, at that time I wasn't, but I think I was ahead by like 15 or something. But I made the decision to go for it on 4th down because I thought I could make it, and I did. So definitely kind of wanted to up the difficulty a little bit for myself. Just make the series more interesting. I definitely think that's something I want to do, is to make the series more interesting. Oh, wow! Woodard got his helmet not cleaned off. But somehow still managed to hold on to that one. I'm sorry, I'm not even, you know, commentating the game. I'm sorry. Everybody's sitting there watching this, looking like, what's going on? It's like, just talking. So yeah, I've upped the difficulty. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. You know what? And if I'm losing a game here and there, I'm okay with that because, you know what? That's going to happen. You know, I don't expect this team to go undefeated. It shouldn't go undefeated. This is like a 20th overall team. We're not a great football team. We have a great defense, but our offense has been absolutely just killer so far. Wow, Edward Hall making, yeah, they're a solid team. So I want to up the difficulty. I don't want to up the difficulty to the point where it's not like it's just not fun. Certain games, and I haven't tried this one so far. Oh wow, that was a fumble. But okay. Some games when you really crank the difficulty, it's not a, oh wow, we're gonna make the game more competitive or it's gonna work. Some games, and I'm not saying this one because I haven't tried it yet. Some games just make it where it's like the CPU will just do things that just don't make sense. And I'm not gonna mention video game names, but I've definitely seen games where when you crank the difficulty, it's not a fair game. It's not you win by skills, you win by luck only, because you gotta hopefully get lucky that the CPU doesn't pull a rabbit out their ass, basically. Oh no! Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Diving for the play and just missed, and yeah, that was. We'll let this one play out. Yeah, okay. So not bad. Yeah, so definitely gonna hopefully see that this one is. Oh, that can still kind of hurt to the point where I think I've still got him on the depth chart at number 2. Definitely seeing some guys. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Okay, so there they scored. We're gonna see how we can come down and score against them. Oh, Zuckman with a different stiff arm, but just not a good return there. 16 yards. Let's try a bread and butter strong sweep to the right with Miles and just see how that plays out for us. Oh, Miles feels way slower all of a sudden. That he just feels now he's starting to feel like that's what a guy with that kind of speed level should feel like. So I'm actually kind of thinking this, as much as I want to hate it because he doesn't have that speed like he did where he's going to break that edge, I definitely feel like that might actually be oh, there goes Sop with a stiff arm and then a cat, then in for the first down. All right, you know what, if the game feels like I've got it's like it's not a guaranteed win, we're definitely gonna have to try, I'm good with that. I can live with that one all day long. Oh, Miles getting hit at the line of scrimmage. Ooh, I'm gonna get used to this. Definitely gonna have to get used to this. Oh, you mean I can't just break it for 90 on a right power sweep? What? Well, there's the end of the first. I had I wouldn't call it a good play. I'd call it a decent play. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to kind of make those. Oh wow, I can get a first down with pretty much ease here, kind of plays. Oh, Indy. Throwing deep. Oh, get it, Reaver. Ah, Reaver. All right, not good. Not good. Not the situation I want to be in. We've got Good out there. I don't know what his hands are like. I don't like this. Oh, Good's got it though. Good's breaking off. Oh, he tried to stiff arm. Couldn't quite get the stiff arm off in time. Okay. Hey, he made a good play there. They didn't pay attention to our running back, and yeah, he came out and made a play. Weak fullback? No. Let's try plunging to the left with Miles and just see what we get here. Oh yeah, got some blockers. Oh wow, didn't quite get there. Should have juked back inside. He's definitely probably not going to lead the league in rushing now. At least not for average, anyway. Power sweep to the outside. Getting blockers. Good coming up there. Oh, tried to spin. Couldn't spin. That was... Alright. I can't... I can't just, sweep it to the right and get a first down. Okay? I'm gonna remember that. What we got out there? We got Pete on the hot route. That's preferred route. We got Rivera on that kind of outside route there. Oh, get it, Pete! Oh, Pete, you had it wide open, buddy. That was bad. 39. That's a 56. We're gonna punt. Pete had it wide open. He had a first down and everything. So 90 and punt. Oh, way too hard. He's gonna. Oh no, he's gonna touch back. Okay. I thought for sure he was gonna bring that out. And I'm like, you sure he's gonna do that? Yeah. I'm okay with how this game goes. Oh. Wow, Beer couldn't make the play. I missed the tackle there. Would much rather had that play back because, yeah, I missed a perfectly easy tackle. Second and everything. No. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's bring that blitz. Clayton. Oh, there we go. There we go. Evans coming in. He he's played well up to this point. So, he's really been a solid player. I like the idea of bringing fire up the center again. I don't know if they're gonna run the ball, but they're probably not. Not. Oh, get it! Oh man, SKS made at least a deflection there by SKS. So that was a solid one. Getting on the stat sheet. Huge kick there. Oh, Sock Puppet just getting laid out. I think the dude just clotheslined him. Sock is taking a beating. He is the most durable player we've got on this team. That is for definite sure. Because he is taking an old-fashioned ass kicking, as it say. Oh, Miles. Miles feels incredibly slow all of a sudden, and I want to check something. Okay, Miles' speed is 62. Oh. Miles' skill... Well, what happened? Okay, I'm really confused on that one. Oh, he's tired. Oh. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Now, I guess apparently when you add that in, you've got to start kind of subbing people out, I guess, a lot more. Or something. Maybe it's just because of the end of the play or something. Oh, there goes Good. Stiff arm. Oh, couldn't quite get that second stiff arm. Good has ran the ball very well, for the most part. Miles has not ran the ball well. So, yeah, definitely noticing a difference. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this game being hard. I'm okay with this game feeling much more difficult. Feeling much more like I'm having to really play hard to win a game than like I was, which was basically just going out there and playing pitch and catch against backyard. Which, was fun, but let's put a little challenge in this one. Oh, that was a bad throw. That was just all me. Just trying to lob it up there, let Reaver go get it. Definitely not the play to run. Although I do. Yeah, let's do this dig route. I like Sock Puppet across the middle, across the top of there. Although, actually, I like that better. There we go. Pete giving up there, getting us about 5 yards. Yeah, 6 yards for the day. Standard pass. Let's look at that one, Monk. Now let's look at stats-wise. Okay, so... Yeah, so stamina-wise, they're about 64, 64. We're going to kind of let them... We're going to kind of rotate them through. And kind of keep an eye on that. Oh, go back and get it, buddy. Come on, Monk. I need you to get that ball. Yeah, let's go for a field goal on this one. It's going to be a tough one. It's Oh, booming kick. It's good. Yeah. All right. There we go. 7-3. We're not winning yet, but we've got points on the board going into half, and we do get the ball back at the start of the half. So that's a big one for us as we get the ball back. Opportunity to make some plays. Oh, and we stopped them at the 20, or I'm sorry, at the 16-yard line of their own, with about 1:21 left. Gotta play some good D here. Definitely gotta play some good D. So let's bring a corner blitz there. It puts a no-knee coverage on a slot receiver. I don't like that. Oh, but that's okay because Clayton just ran up and just knocked the ball carrier into next week. So I'm going to take that. I was not expecting that one at all. I was expecting a deep ball shot here, but I guess they're going to happy to go in the half four. Oh. And that one stops the clock. We might, we can... If we can kind of make a play here. Oh, yeah, we can. All right, let's time out. Time out. There we go. Going to save about 50 seconds on the clock, give or take a little bit, depending on how their punt goes. And we can kick return. We might be able to get down for at least a kick return. Or not kick return, but a field goal here. Ooh, shanked it. Got some blockers downfield. Oh, there we go. Oh, perfect. Got to the 50. They marked him at the 49, but we got to the 50. We know it. We got 45 seconds left. Quick pass. We're going to... I like that slant right there. Reaver on that slant is a thing of beauty. I think. It's supposed to be a... Ah, Reaver, get it. Not what I was hoping for, sadly. But it does stop the clock, so we can... let's flip it that way. I like to be on that hash. Oh, we have Snow on that kind of double move there. And Snow has been very reliable this season. It's not going to be with that pass. He was reliable. Andy Y, not so much. Yeah, so shotgun pass. Let's run that one. Rivera coming over in that post route. Oh, perfect pass, getting us up close to the 30, about the 34-yard line. Oh no! Oh, Sullivan broken ribs. That's not helping us right there. All right. There's our left guard. No, right guard. Yeah, that hurt. Well, that's really gonna hurt us right now. I do want to look at something actually. Good. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know why, if it's a morale issue, but Miles is really just depressed and not playing well. Where Miles, for some reason, I know he had better stats than that. I'm almost certain he had like a 77. We'll look at it when we get out of the game and see if maybe something's happened and I don't know about or what. But definitely I don't remember him being that poor stat-wise. Like, he's a 62 with, no speed. It's like... Oh, Reaver coming up making a play. How much time do we have left? Oh, we got 19 seconds. All right, we got to be quick on this one. Oh, bobbled, swatted. 6 seconds left. We're going to go ahead and kick our field goal. No, I want to special kick the field goal. I'm pretty bad at the kicking. Oh, boing. Oh, come on. All right. Woo, going to the halftime. Down one. Barring just a monster play there. Yeah, so barring a monster play, we're going to go down in the halftime, down one. They're going to have to basically get a kick return here, and we've kicked it short enough they should return it. And there's the bell for halftime, so there's the half. Going into the half, 7-6, much more accurate to the way I thought this, So it's definitely, tied on first downs. Total yards, we've got 102. They've got 86. Passing yard, it's all passing yards for them. It's a mix for us, although we definitely are not running the ball like we had been, which is much more accurate. Defense is really packing it. 12 pass plays, 6 rush plays, 2 punt returns, 0 penalties, 36-yard average field goal. Time position's about even. So, definitely about what we expected. And where's the camera going? We're going to kick return middle. I feel like this is much more accurate. Boing! Nice high kick. Wow. That got some hang time. Stop it, but we're just going to throw that one on the ground. Call it a touchback, and we'll come back to it in just a second. Play-wise. Let's see, depth chart-wise. Good is still in much better shape. I've got to figure out why he is so... His health's in good shape. So, unsure as to what's causing him to be so slow and so unskilled. But he was way better than that when we looked earlier this season. Oh, stiff arm, getting 2 yards. He's averaging 7 yards a rush, but didn't get much on that one. We're not getting the blocks up front. They really... yeah, the game's gotten much harder, and that's what I wanted. Really make the game... Oh, wow, defender come in and broke that one up. That was a bad pass. Really just kind of looked down the receiver of that one. I was like, all right, well, what's where we're going to go with it? Stop up it on that corner route. Rerun a corner. Kruger out of the backfield, although I don't like Kruger's speed. Oh, wow, got swat at the line. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. Oh, I call that a shank. Stop it, we're going in there. Oh, wow, big hit there, but they got great field position here, so that's disheartening right now. Definitely going to have to come up and make a play here, because we don't have great field position. One of our best defensive outside linebackers is hurt. And we can't easily go down and score like we have been. So we're going to have to see how this is going to go. Hopefully we can kind of make a play here. I'm going to bring a blitz package here. Double up front stunt here. See if we can't do something. Oh, wow. Clayton back in the backfield, just absolutely dropping him. That was a huge play there. Needed that one. Needed that one badly. All men are covered. Yeah, we're good there. 3rd and 14. You know, definitely what we needed. Oh, he keeps dropping. He keeps running. Wow. Wow, he dropped all that way and still almost got a first down on that one. That is ridiculous. Yeah, still got an 8-yard reception out of that one. Had we not got the sack, or I'm sorry, the tackle for loss, that would have almost been a first down to the point where he probably could have ran it and tried to get a first down. Oh, and it was good. Okay. Okay. It's all right. That actually, yeah, that was kind of important. That put him in field goal range, so. Oop, big, nice high kick. That one's out of the back of the end zone. I can't do anything with that. Alrighty. So, let's power left it. Let's not. I don't like running with Kruger just because of his speed. Well, that was okay. When you audible for some reason, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know what determines that. I don't know if that's a stat problem, if that's a problem, something I'm missing. But the fact that I didn't get symbols there really made that challenging. Oh, go Monk! Go Monk! Huge play! Oh, Monk, run! Run! Dive down, buddy! There we go. Just dive down, don't get tackled. Don't fumble the football. We've had that happen too many times. Huge play by Monk. Wide open in the middle of the field. They just left him there. Just, wow, okay. And now Miles in the backfield for this run. I mean, he looks like me back there. But he's making the play. You know, guys. He's making the play. I gotta figure out what's hurting him. Maybe he's hurt. But yeah, he definitely had a nice run there. Can't argue with that one. It looks like Good's going to be our running back now. Zero's hurt and stiff arm. I tried to stiff arm that one, didn't work. You know, he's had some big plays, he's had some short plays. Feels much more natural now. This game has really, it feels much more like, okay, this is exactly how a football game would go. So, gotta love that. So, yeah, I think hard, while a challenge at times, is definitely the setting to play on for more realistic play. Oh, swat at the line. Oh, wow. Indy, 37.5. His passing stats were never great to begin with, and I'm not helping. Reaver on that kind of double move post. Excuse me. Oh. Snow in there for a touchdown. Yeah! All right. 12-10. Lexington on the lead. Taking the lead with 2:08 left in the third. Finally made a great scoring drive. Had a huge play by Monk to get to set us up in that position. Oh, he shanked it, but it's still good. Yeah, up 3 now. All right, 13-10. Lexington on the top. Right here at home. 2:08 left. Huge play by Monk right there. Making that long 68-yarder, I believe it was, catch when they led him open into the middle. Just massive play there. And then Miles, and the offensive line of Miles, the receivers just blocking like crazy for him. That was a huge play both times. Just, can't ask for more than that. That's how you draw it up. There we go. I don't know if they're going to run the ball here or not. They are. Oh, SKS had a chance, and I blew it. I really blew it. Oh, no! Galvin, broken hip. He just got back from being injured. Me. Alright. Put you as a starter. Okay, we want to put... Okay, there we go. And we'll put, you. We'll play it this way. Okay. Then we go that way. We go like that. And then we go like that. And we go like that. Good. Got all the injured people off the starting lineup? Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, you look at our injuries. Our injuries starting to pile up again. We'd finally kind of turned the corner there on the injury situation, but definitely not not what we had kind of hoped for injury-wise. That was pretty bad. Everybody manned up. Double blitz coming up the center here. Oh, bobbled it. Awesome. Daniel Downs, 61.3% on the day. Really had a rough day of it, I guess we'll call it. But not nearly Indy-wise. I mean, he's had actually a pretty good day. 60% is not bad. Indy definitely having a worse day, about half the pass percentages he's got. But he never has great, so... Oh, huge play right there. Who was that? I think that was McCall, yeah. Bringing the loss of yards on the play. That should be a sack, but the way they score, a lot of times that winds up being a tackle for loss instead of a sack, which is patently sad for him. Mainly because, oh, I need to juke or spin or do something with that one. He just come right at him, and I didn't have a chance to stiff arm. So, all right, let's see what we can't do here. Let's do a little weak toss to the inside. Good's getting the ball. That's a good sign. I don't even intend to do that. I just do that out of being stupid. Like, good. That was not a good run. It was, in the sense that he didn't fumble the football. Let's do a little mesh play going towards the wide side. Sock puppet coming over. Got swat at the line. Dang it. All right. Let's go keep this drive alive here. Monk going on the out route there, right at the sticks. Oh, get there. Oh, Monk's got it. Oh, stiff arms one, gets pushed out of bounds. Monk stepping up and making big plays for Indy here. Just coming away with big pass plays right when he needs it. Just, you can't ask for more. You can't ask more for out of your receiver. Oh, Rivera's got it. Rivera's open. Oh, tried to stiff arm, just missed the stiff. If he'd have broke, he could have. If he hadn't tried to stiff arm, he probably could have gotten free on that one. So, yeah, that was not what we really wanted there. I don't like the idea of this call being halfback killer. I know it's what it's called, but I don't know why it's called that. But it's just not... Oh, blocking downfield. Good, go around the end. Touchdown. What blocking on that one. That was awesome. Run in, good tire, you know. He doesn't make enough, so he had to start his own tire company, clearly. But he was good enough on that play right there. I'm sorry. I will apologize to you all right now. I'm sorry for that comment. But definitely a huge one there. I definitely don't think... Miles might still win the rushing title this year, but definitely not... He's not played well today, and he's not stat-wise looking good as far as his player statistics and abilities look. Oh. Well, he got hit hard. Man. You know, I don't miss kickoffs, and I don't miss playing special teams back when I played high school football, as most people did. I say most, a lot of people did. And I do not miss playing special teams, because God, that I was hurt so bad. Especially when you were on, like, the kind of the gunners for the team. It just hurts so bad. Because you were always good, because you come in there, and if you're a wedge buster like I was, you know, I'm not a big guy. You know, back then I was 5'7" and about 175 pounds, so not real big, but decently speeded. I'd come down there and break the wedge, and that always hurt. Oh wow, okay. Jimmy Shelton, left defensive tackle. I don't even know who he is. Can't say that I've called his name probably much this season at all. So good on you, Jesse Shelton. Don't know who you are, but yeah, good job. Single back set, offset back, in the pistol formation, looks like. Let's kind of see what we got going on here. Oh, bobble, thank gosh. Alright, he bobbles that one. They're probably going to go for it on fourth down here. Baseman, let's... Oh no, they're actually going to kick this. I would not have guessed that with 4:28 left. I mean, I guess there is the time... Yeah, we're just going to kind of keep dragging it right back. There we go. Ball is dead at the 13-yard line. I'm just going to... So we're going to hand it off to Good here, right up the right-hand side. Follow our blockers here. Oh. Got about a yard and a half. That's okay. We'll make do with that. I mean, I'm going to have to. Not like I can... You know, tell them to do something different. Oh, good. Get out there. Go, Good. Go, buddy. Oh, tackled. But that was a solid play there. Just kind of wafted it out there. Let Good run underneath it. Boom, 12-yard pass. Solid play there. Can't fault that one. That was a thing of beauty. Tight end clear out. Getting McMahon going on that out route. Oh, McMahon getting the ball. Oh, get about 8. Solid reception there from McMahon. Yeah, another solid play. I don't know why I'm passing the ball so much. It ain't like we need the pass. Who we got going on here? It's Monk going out. Oh, Monk getting the ball, getting a first down. Solid play again. Steady yardage. That's what's needed for this now. Is just steady yardage, play after play after play. Don't try and get ahead of yourself. Don't try and try and make anything fancy. Just steady yardage. Kruger getting the football there. Kruger getting some blocks downfield. Holy cow! Oh, tried to stiff arm, but just not quite enough. Getting 8 yards. Holy crap! All right, Mr. Kruger. You know, I didn't believe in you. I still really don't believe in you. But definitely a lot more mustard on that play than I thought. Oh, Good getting up 2 yards, but he's getting that first down. Chains keep moving. Now they're calling timeouts. You know, we got 2:56 left. We're up 10. All we got to do is keep those chains moving, and we're good. Oh, we got Miles back here. What do we have for audibles? There we go. Oh, oh, threw that one, couldn't quite get it. Probably should have just went ahead and run the play and let whatever happen happen. But I just wasn't liking Miles running that ball in that situation. Oh, Reaver getting hit, turn around, picking up about 6 yards. That's exactly what we needed. Just a nice little quick pass. You know, it keeps the chains. It doesn't move the chains, but it keeps the clock running. What do we run here? What do we run? I need something to get me just past the 6. Curl drag. There we go. Getting side clipping on that curl drag out there. Oh no! I wanted him to. He didn't make the comeback. All right, so that wasn't a great play there. We're at the 45. I'm gonna go for this because I believe we can get this. I believe a power sweep to the left will get us 4 yards with good, and we can... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we've got it. We've got it around the edge. Good, making a huge play. Oh, tried to stiff arm. Couldn't quite make it. Whoo. They weren't expecting it. Had it lined out for the wide receivers. Played inside. Got it. Boom. Big play there. Inch by zone. Split. 2-minute warning right there. Awesome play. You know, 10 to 20. You know, this is what I wanted to see. When I up the difficulty, this is exactly what I'm seeing. I hope this is far more entertaining than watching me just run down the field and just... You know, now I'm stressing. Oh, good. On the outside. Oh, getting hit. But he gained 3 yards. 65 yards for the day. Definitely not the stats we've seen so far. But you know what? That's okay. Because that's what we expected. We wanted... to see the stats get a little more accurate, a little more difficult to win the ball game. Oh, getting on the edge, Oh, no! Oh, my... Man! Good hasn't turned the ball over all season. I think that's his first fumble. And there he is. And that's a costly turnover. Very, very costly. Got a minute 47. Thankfully, they have burned all their timeouts, so they can't stop the clock outside of a missed, outside of getting out of bounds, or incompletion, getting out of bounds. Outside of that, they don't stop the clock, so definitely a good thing there. Oh, swatted away. Nice ball. Swatted there by Atkinson. Outside corner. I think he's our best one, if I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me on that. I can't remember who's at the top of our depth chart. I definitely will be adding, when we come to Season 2, adding extra people, adding extra players. I've got people on the list already that I'm thinking about. Oh, no! Oh, no! Go, Evans, go! Get him! Get him, Evans! Ah! Wow, missed a bunch of diving tackles. Yeah. So, not what we want to do there. Especially not in this situation. 1:12 left. Wait, who is out there? I think that might just be Z-Striker with his broken ribs or whatever he just might have. I hope that wasn't him, but it probably was. They really like to put my injured players on the field. He turned. He just launched that one like out of a cannon and absolutely just... Yeah, that was a bit aggressive there, I think, by him. Personally, in my opinion. Let's bring a little corner blitz. I don't think they're going to expect a corner blitz here. Oh, they weren't. A huge sack right there. Awesome. 4th down. That keeps the clock running. 50 seconds left. Sanchez, and they are not kicking that field goal. I'd be shocked. That was some shot. Oh. Oh, huge turnover on downs. decent play. Just second rushing attempt for the day for him, but that was ill-advised to say the least. 40 seconds left. Flip to the outside. Little outside run. Oh, stiff arm. Stiff arm. Ran out of bounds, which was not what I needed to do there. Needed to stay in bounds, keep that clock running, but that's okay. That gets us 5. Good. Played well today, all things considered. Especially when he got moved to the depth chart when I realized that Miles has got no speed. But you know what? That's going to run the clock down. That's going to be a ball game. That is way harder than it has been, if you can't tell. That one actually made me worried. I had moments where I'm like, okay, I've got to figure out how to make a play here. Because clearly this is, not working. And looking back, I want to figure out why Miles doesn't have, the stats like that I thought he had, because he's not injured. But yeah, all right. So we dominated in this one, 20-10. 13 first downs to their 6. We had 310 yards, 210 passing. We actually had a good passing day. Against this team last time, we had a decent passing day, but today we actually had a good one. Indy, I think, finished with 50% passing, 8 yards and tipped, 100 yards rushing flat, 5 yards a carry. We had a couple short runs, much more realistic. 159 yards allowed. That's solid. 97 passing, 62 rushing, 27 pass plays, 19 rush plays, 3 punts returns for 56 yards. We punted twice. They kicked 5. We kicked 2. Average position was a 28. We beat them just there. We did have 1 turnover. They highlight it like it's a good thing. It's a bad thing. We had the 1 turnover. Player of the game, Mr. Francis Good. 12 attempts for 70 yards, 6 yards average, 20 along a 20, which was a breakaway run. 1 TD, 1 fumble. That is definitely not the stats we have been having. But yeah, you look at it, 2 receptions for 42 yards, along a 30, and 2 targets, no drops. Hugely different. Indy 90.2 rating, 13 for 26, 50%, 210 passing yards, 1 TD, along a 63, 8 yards per attempt, 1 sack, and 11 fantasy points. The sack was kind of annoying because I couldn't see the icons, but we're going to let that one go. Going over to the rushing, Francis Good, again, 12 for 70. Johnson Miles, 6 for 22, averaging 4, but definitely not what we were seeing out of him earlier. Not playing the way he was earlier on. His stats looked better on paper, but for some reason in this game it just wasn't that good. Break tackle 77, speed at 70. Yeah, so something happened that really hurt his stats there, and I just gotta figure out what it is. Could be something from a player standpoint. Reception today, Monk 3 for 80 yards with a long as that monster open over the middle play, just absolutely a dagger on him. 4 targets, 1 drop. That's okay. Francis Good 2 for 42 again, no drops. Reaver Axis 2 for 21 yards, 15 on the long, no TDs. Had 3 drops, though. Reaver still dropping them balls, man. Just still. I can't blame him for all of them. I think there's probably one in there he probably dropped that he shouldn't have. Probably 2 out of 3 probably should have dropped on his own. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe 1 was a bad pass on my part. But, 6 targets, 3 drops. You're our best receiver, buddy. You're healthy, and you're one of our best receivers. So definitely thinking that catching that jokes machine. Rivera, 2 targets for 38 yards, no TDs. 2 targets, no drops. McMahon, Pete, Snow, Suckerbutt, all a pass. 8, 6, 10, 5 respectively. Snow with that lone TD, solid. They all had 1 drop. And Indy Y, the quarterback, had a drop. I don't know how the quarterback has a drop, but we're going to go with that. Tackle leaders-wise, Cornelius Evans, 5 tackles, 2 for a loss, no sacks. Beard, looking at 5. Clayton, 4 and 2 for a loss. Galvin, 4. Anoni, 2. Townsend, 2 and 1 for a loss. Atkinson, 2 and 3 pass deflections. Fuller, 1. Singleton 1 and 1 for a loss. Sanchez coming off that corner, that monster corner blitz there. 1 tackle for loss, 1 sack. Stevenson 2 pass deflections. McCall 1 and 1, and Riley pass deflection. McClellan 1 pass deflection. That is your stats. Absolutely just an awesome game. Thought that was super fun to play. It's much closer. It's not me just running up the field on the team. So, yeah, that was absolutely awesome. Before I do anything else, we're going to save that stat. First off, let's go to the roster. I want to look at something. Joseph Miles actually supposedly is a better running back. I don't know why he is listed at. It could be a morale issue. It could be a stamina issue. But we're going to look at that in our next game and figure that one out. League leaders, rushing-wise, he's still leading the league. Zeros in second. Good at third. He's probably not going to be on pace to pass him. He would have had I not changed the difficulty. And then Earl Roselle out of from the Emeralds. For those of you who saw the Emeralds, the worst to first live stream VOD game 1-2 that I have, I think I'm not going to continue that series. I had intentions, but I think I'm going to do something different on that. He's a stud back with a stud offensive line. For a team that's rated dead last overall, they're a stud team offensively. Their quarterback's not great, the wide receivers aren't, but the line is, and the players are. And they're not bad on defense, although I think playing that team on a hard difficulty would be much harder. And I may do that. I'll probably go through and rename all the teams and play that one on hard difficulty. But, there's your league leaders for that. Reception-wise, let's go to drops. Reaver Axis has almost doubled up Monk, who has doubled up almost as many as Sock and Pete combined. So, you know what? At least we're leading in something, shall we say? Reavers, 5 TDs has got him in 5th place. That's not bad. Yardage-wise, he's in 5th place there, with Monk in 8th. Monk had surprisingly good game last game. So, got to go with that. I like how they both have 63 as their longs. Defensively, Rashad Simmons running away with that one. Anoni, 2nd place. 42, 13, and 8, with Ralph Stevenson, 37, 2, and 12 after him. Then Evans, Beard. I mean, you can see the defense, 4 of the top 5 are ours. Defense is one of our better team, it's kind of our better unit. Part of that is definitely due to the difficulty. So, that's, a full season under this difficulty would definitely change things. But, we're going to look at that next season. Next season is definitely going to be on the hard difficulty at least. I'm going to see how the next couple games go. I'm leaning towards staying on hard for right now. Because definitely that's going to be it's going to be where it's at, I think. I think we're building the jugs machines. We're including, we're doing the jug machine, the passing machine. 3 weeks left, and we've got that done. So, awesome there. Actually, no, we own that now, I believe. We have 200 there. Yeah, we now have the passing. All right, awesome. So that's been finished. I don't know when that got done, but it's done. So, yeah. But, let's see. What do we have for next week? On the docket next week, we go play at Dallas. Yay. Woohoo. Us versus Dallas. Yay. Actually, let's, before I forget, let's sim the week. I'm sorry. I'm so discombobulated this week. In this episode. Alright. Let's see. Now we'll look at the news. Peaks have a 5-5 record in the Eastern Conference, and Gunners are 6-4 in the Coastal Division. Yeah. Alright. Next week we're playing Dallas Sheriffs. They're a 1-9 team. We are a 10-0 team. God, we can't lose that game to Dallas. Please, God, help us all. But we're going to call that an episode right there. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank, again, Ryan Moody, who posted screenshots and thing and put a link to the channel on there. Thank you all. Thank everybody for being here. I hope you enjoyed the increased difficulty and seeing what it's like. We're going to stick with that. That was a lot more fun in terms of the challenge level, and we're going to stick with that. So thank you all. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Ciao for now.